Welcome back to the Mines of Moria, everybody. We're actually a little below the mines, in the lower deeps, of course. That's where we've been hanging out the last little while. Ooh, almost didn't make that one. We are actually on a death run. We're at a kind of slower death run, but we will... now we're just poisoned. Great. Don't have anything for that on me. What we do have is just enough to set up a repair, a way to repair things. So here's the plan, or here's a recap and the plan, I guess would probably be good, is we found this over here. And as you can see, this area, orcs, is also where I died last. So we found the orc warren. We cleared out a bit, actually quite a bit. We did pretty well. But, unfortunately, I did die when we found the boss. Very similar to what we found up top in the mines before we made it all the way down to the lower deeps. So, here's the plan, is we are actually going to set up just a little tiny respawn point, just a little outside. That way, if we do happen to die again, we don't have to go all the way back. We can hopefully just go from a reasonably safe spot that doesn't take 10 minutes to get there, is kind of the hope. So, first we have to get there, and unfortunately, part of it is very dark. This part. Oh, good. Did it that time. Last time I got all turned around. Not having a... lantern or a torch of some kind, it does make that kind of difficult. So, doing the best we can. Alright.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Monster is not in the air. Well, nope, not in the air. Okay. So, we're almost to the point. I don't think we want to set up our camp in the red area on the map. I don't think that would be a good idea. So what we want to do is probably set it up... Can we set it up over here? We've got some light. So first thing we need to do is a small hearth. That should do that. Next thing we want to do is we want to do our bedroll. And then finally, hopefully, yes, a repair smithy. Now, as I put down the repair smithy, I can't actually repair anything because I don't have any metal scraps. So that is going to make it a little bit difficult to do this. So we're going to drop everything else except for these couple things here, because we're going to need those, I think, to run in and get our gear. So hopefully you can run in and run out very, very quickly. I actually want to grab the wood because I think I had some extra.
Fresh
No wood. Okay, I should have brought extra wood to build. Ooh, to build up and over the shadow. So we don't have a weapon, so we're gonna hope that these guys go away. We'll give them just a little bit of time. Maybe if I... See, now they can't see me and I can't see them. Maybe they're gone? Natural fiber might actually help us here. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Moria is ours!
Okay, well, I wasn't able to place that as easily as I was hoping. Oh, you know what? I didn't claim that bed. That's gonna be rough. Maybe I can get some metal out here. Chitin. Can I build anything? Well, we might die already, and this is definitely not what we had planned. Okay. I don't know how long they actually follow us.
Cover
didn't mean to hit C. Well, I'm stuck on something.
I need a better weapon for
This is going to take a lot of punches. Yeah, okay. And died to poison on that one, actually. Oh, okay, and yeah, I forgot to claim that bedroll. Dang. Okay, we do have what we need. I think I'm going to grab a couple pieces of metal so that we can repair what we have. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's grab 30. And then let's try to get back there. Do I bring an extra weapon? I do have an extra weapon or two. Open. We have a spear. Now we can hopefully defend ourselves a little bit better. It is early evening, so let's get some dinner. So we'll try this again and again. And hopefully by the end of the evening we have our stuff back. And I will do my best to cut stuff out. I've only used the edit feature once in YouTube, so we will see how it goes. So, oh, you know what? We should have one of these. Yes. I should probably actually just bring two, because I think we're going to have to run through a couple times. So the plan is to run through the first time, grab our gear. We won't be able to grab all of it, but we can run out and repair our stuff, and then on our second go, we can hopefully go ahead and defeat the orc captain, whatever his name is. We haven't learned his name, I don't think. So hopefully we'll figure out his name, and then we will take his name from him, as it were. We'll see how it goes tonight. 10 seconds left for dinner. Oh, it is late though. I think we're gonna go ahead and sleep till morning, and then dinner's done. Okay. Go ahead and honor and admire, and then travel. Confirm. Okay. I think we're about as good as position as we possibly can given the situation. So let's see how we do. Okay. First jump. Almost didn't make it again. Yeah, that was close. See, I just don't. We need to find a way we can actually get rid of the poison, because that's literally killing us several times, and I don't really get. There's got to be a way to get not get poisoned other than a box. Like, we should be able to destroy it, right? And maybe that's something we can do if we use the box that makes us immune to poison, and then we go in and we destroy it. Maybe then we'll be okay. And so that will be something we try in time. I'm not.
Quiet.
I'm more annoyed than concerned. Okay. Death number 1, or the most recent death. We've died a number of times. Okay. We're going to go ahead and eat that. And then drop it. Nope. Okay. That's okay. I think. Well, what is this? This is a damaged block. We don't need that. Okay, we're good there. We can get the rest another time. Yep, here we go. And then it should be just not through there. Somewhere over here. Yeah, I think I gotta put some torches down. Now, this spear we have is one of those glowy orc ones, so when orcs are near, we will know. We have another moth ahead.
I need a better weapon for this.
What? Did we have a rock drop on us? Oh my goodness. That's annoying. Okay. Pretty sure we have no lambus bread. Am I blind? Oh my goodness. Okay, can we make any? No, we need more of the bloom stuff. Let's get some, restore some health, salted meat, some health cram, lots of health. Okay, let's do those. Let's go ahead, go out the front door, and honor. And then we gotta travel. I can eat something pretty quick. Cranberries, and parsnips, and maybe an egg, I don't know. Just to get our food up. Okay. Confirm. Alright, this is number 3, I think. Here we go. Okay, up. Jump. Oh, good jump. That one was almost not a good jump. Okay, did not get the poison status there. Very awesome. Yeah, I should have been putting torches, floor torches around. That would have been very, very beneficial. Alright, let's run. Okay. I've considered building a map stone over here as well. But I guess it doesn't really matter if I can't get there. So, we gotta get there first. Man, caves are dark. I wonder if I can go straight through that side if I mine it out. It doesn't really look like it. Okay, now we got stuff falling. This is what I think killed us before. This falling stuff is actually a really nice mechanic for the game. It makes sense. It's an old mine. We can see where it's falling to or from. So we should be able to avoid it without too much of a problem. Okay. Alright, does it work? Very good. Okay. Claim. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's just do a little bit of this. Oh, that was probably too far away. Yeah. That was not as beneficial as it needs to be. Okay, we are going to go ahead and hit number 7. No, we still hit the shadow. Okay. We don't want to be shadow cursed going into here. Alright, do we have some munchies over here? I'm pretty sure biteweed. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Maybe a couple more. Maybe. Okay, there we go. What do we have up here? Anything helpful? Not really. Okay. We should have dropped that at the base. Okay. So here's the plan. 3 and 6. I don't quite remember how much of a run we have here. I think it's a little more than we wanted it to be. But we'll make it work. Alright. Our death is right there. Now once we get in there, that guy up there is probably going to see us, so we got to grab it and go.
We got orcs!
Get him.
There's something here. I can't really see it. There it is. Well, we're going to go back out this way. And apparently get stopped by a biteweed.
Knock this one dead!
Okay, okay. That's fine. Let's try to repair some stuff. Did we get food at all? We can drop that. Okay. Our better weapon. Let's organize, because we're not being chased at the moment. Okay. We can put that up here. This is... Oop.
That's all you got?
Okay, apparently we were getting chased. Natural fiber, no. Metal fragments, yes. Bad droppings, no. Elven arrows, no. Damaged box, no. Eat that too. Eat this too. Okay, we don't have anything to regain health on us. However, we might have something on the rest of our body. So, let's repair what we can. We don't have any wood. Okay, that's fine. Can't actually do that. Okay, now we're gonna die from the shadow. So let's get over here. Okay. We repaired it all. Good. Now, are we going to die? Can we rest? Is that going to do what we need to do? We have full health. We could use a bite to eat. Can't eat those. Okay. Warding is good. Okay. I think we're going to drop the iron. Fury, yes, we want. Resolve, yes, we want. Okay, warding, fury. We have an extra one of those. We now have that. So we'll have 2 weapons just in case. That usually went down there. Okay. Let's try. We can get parsnips. I think these are parsnips. Nope, they're potatoes. Okay, let's eat a couple potatoes. Wow, we grabbed a lot. Potatoes do a lot of health. Okay. That resolve did not last very long. Wow, That was awful. We are not using those until we are shadow cursed. That was really bad. Okay. I don't think we need anything out of those. I guess the curse looks like it's going down pretty quick.
I need a better weapon for this.
Well, I think this weapon would do okay.
Oh, got ya.
That's
5
one
diamond
more
is
for me.
good. Definitely take that if it'll let us. Okay, don't want the damage to Bach. Okay, can we pick up coin? Yes. Damage or diamond? Yes. Okay. We picked up something I don't want, and I can't remember what it was. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was a damage to Bach. Okay. Leave the space open, the best that we can. We're going to switch to our sword. Okay. We have practically full armor. We don't have great health. We're not hungry. So, we're pretty much as good as we can get. Where's our bow? We don't have a bow on. Oh, it's probably still over here in the thing. Okay. 6 and 8. Alright. Do we know his name?
Moria's ours.
We don't have a name. This is interesting. Well, I'm trying to block those. War Chief is what his name is. Trying to watch the health. Okay, let's try to run just a little bit. See if there is a safe spot away from War Chief. No! We were gonna die from poison. Okay. Get iron ore. No, we don't care about iron ore. Come on, hurry up. Alright, that's number 4. What is this? Oats? Well, I said jump. He didn't want to jump. We got through it, though. Okay, anything we can eat other than oats? Oats do very, very little. Good to know. Okay, our goal is in and to the left. And hopefully we can find our stuff up the stairs. So I do want to be kind of... I don't think we can be sneaky here. Okay. In and to the left. Hopefully there's a bunch of stairs. Oh, I think they're
Moria's ours.
up this way. Very good. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, where is said war chief?
Perfect.
War chief, where are you? Let's actually get out of here because we have no armor left already.
Kill him.
But where is the door? There it is. And we got poisoned in there too, so that is a major problem. Ugh. Being followed? Yep. we're still being followed, but not by too many, if any. Okay. We've got 4 lambus bread. Do that. Plenty of stuff to repair. Okay.
Snake.
Oh wow. How are you guys over here? Oh, poison. Oh, man. Yeah, that shadow and despair really gets ya. Okay, let's sleep it off. I don't think we can build anything. Okay. We're repaired. What do we have? We have 1 warding thing left. We have cleansing, which is for the effects of poison. So that's actually really helpful. I'm glad we noticed that. Let's put that one there. Let's put this up here. Let's put that there. Okay, so this can get rid of poison if we get poisoned. This we'll use as we go in. Eat one of those now so we're not hungry. And actually that is good. So we've got
Quiet.
3
I
lumpus
see
bread.
prey ahead.
And I think that will be beneficial. Let that go down. We're going to stand here just long enough so we don't get the despair. Good. Okay, and that will help us go in with full health. And I wonder if I drink that before, is that going to give us a slight boost? I don't know. We do need to focus on the war chief. If the war chief goes down, everybody else, they don't fall immediately, if I remember correctly, but it does make it simpler. Just less to worry about. I think most of them already fall. They're mostly low level anyway. So, alright, here we go. 7. We are warded. I don't know if that did any damage. Okay, let's get something for poison. Okay, there he goes, and they all run. Oh my goodness, okay. Whew. Not bad, okay. Okay. Let's destroy... Well, let's destroy that. We don't have any room in our inventory. We do want to hold on... Ooh, those are good. What do we not need? We don't really need cloth. I do want those. We can have plenty of that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We don't particularly need that. Nope, didn't want that. Do want the rubies, 100%. Sunstone is new, I think. Okay. And hopefully all of those stacked. Okay. Good. Wood scraps coin, that stacks coin, that stacks coin. Damage, no. Silver, yes. Stone, no. Oh! Oh, what a chore. Balsam wood, yes. It's still kind of a pain to gather up. Okay, we've got no spots. Well, that was way more annoying than I thought it was, and now I'm looking at my map. We have a ton. Look at our mini-map up there. It's got all sorts of arrows. Why does it have so many arrows on it? What are we supposed to do now? Huh. I don't know. Do we see anything on the map? They're not on the map anywhere. Well, at this point, it's time to go ahead and head back to base And I mean, we'll come back here and gather stuff. I'll come back and gather later, but we have no more room for inventory anyway. So we took them down. It took 5 or 6 tries. It took more tries than it probably should have. We actually do have just a little bit of health left, so, or armor left. But that was quite the task. I think it's about time for me to go get some dinner, so I hope you guys enjoyed me dying several times, but we did take down the war chief. Did not catch his name though. We now have many little markers on our map. I don't know why, but they are there. Now it's just time to get back to our base, and we've got this metal, so that's cool. We can make something cool with that, I think. We've got lots of coin, way more coin than I thought we did. So if you liked it, like it. If you want to subscribe and haven't already, I would invite you to subscribe already. Thank you for doing so. And then, last but not least, please remember, read your Bibles, you guys. Enjoy your evenings. Bye.